You wanted more, so let's do it. Stories from my covert narcissist mother. These are actually quite hard for me to do, and it's not because I'm emotionally tied to them anymore, because I genuinely am not, but it's because I just don't remember a lot of my childhood in regards to my mother. There are no memories of cooking with her. She did not teach me any skills, short of she encouraged me to read at a young age, but then that abruptly stopped. Nothing like that, but I do have a couple of trauma stories and trauma memories, which I think are quite helpful to highlight who she really was. Especially for the douchebags in my comments who say things like, you shouldn't talk about your dead mom. One of the big memories that I have of her involves being kicked out of the car in the middle of nowhere at 17. So I cannot for the life of me remember what we were fighting about. It probably doesn't even really matter. But my mom blew up at me when we were driving through the back roads of the rural county that we were from, that we lived in. And she flipped out. She just stopped on a dirt road and said, "Get the fuck out of my car." At first I didn't think she was serious, and then when I turned to look at her, I realized that if I didn't get out of the car, I was going to experience serious physical harm. That was the first time in my life that I did actually feel like someone was going to kill me. So me, a 17-year-old child who had already experienced sexual violence, was hysterical now and got out of the car. My mom kept my phone and drove off and left me stranded in a dirt road not long before the sun went down in the middle of nowhere. Eventually, she did kind of come back around and threw my phone out of the window, my cell phone, and it went into the ditch. And fortunately, I was able to recover that and eventually get myself home. After that, family members basically told her that she had the choice to allow me to come and stay with them, or they would call CPS. So she allowed me to do that, but joke's on me because it was also an abusive environment there. It's important to note during all of this that these narcissists never contacted my dad to ask if he wanted custody of me. So after that point, it got really, really blurry. My mom moved to a different house. I don't remember it, and I don't remember most of my senior year of high school. The memories I do have do not involve my family and do not involve any house that I lived in. Follow for more.